Hello, hello, Sir Parts Online subscribers and to my students. And right now, we're going to have a discussion about the first program that you will be creating in Java. So please do not forget to like and subscribe our channel. And always remember, learning is lifetime. And today, we're going to use, I am using a Notepad++ for the coding, and we will be using the command prompt for compiling and running our program. So we have this one to create our code, and I'm gonna explain this one and also the output, the process. So the first step in making your program is you must have an editor. In this case, we are using the Notepad++. You can have any editor. You can also use Notepad if you want, but it's difficult. Why? Because you really need to look into the right spelling or the correct syntax, and you might have problems of doing that. Next, in our other videos, we're going to use Eclipse and maybe NetBeans in making our programs. But for now, let's start using Notepad++ and command prompt. So let's go. So this is our program. So this is a comment. This is the beginning of the comment. So I write my name here as the author of the program, and then the date I created the program, and the title of the program is a text printing program. And as you can see here, uh, those are colored green. Those colored green, these are our comments. So comments are not executed by the compiler, and that will be used by you and other programmers in order for us to know what this program all about. Like for example, this one, end class welcome one. So this indicates that this particular curly brace is the end of the class, and this one is the end of the method, and this one is a method that begins the execution of our Java application program. Okay, so that's for the comment. And normally the program starts with this public class welcome one. And take note, the name convention for our class, it should start in capital letter. It should start in capital letter. That's a convention, but if you will use small letters for that, it will still run, but that is not the proper convention. So let us follow the proper convention, which is capital letter for the first name of our class. And then after coding this one, you are going to save that as the name of the class .java. Okay, .java. Okay, so after you type all of this, and you are going to save that. So for example, you're going to save that. Save as like that one, welcome one .java. Okay, then save. Make sure you must have the proper location, no? So we're gonna replace it. Okay, and then after that would be I'm going to run that particular program using my CMD. So this is now the CMD. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the compiler, Java compiler, which is the Java, and I'm going to type the name of the program. So at first, we already have the source code. That is called the source code. So when I'm going to press this one, If there are no errors, there will be no messages here. And that means our program, we compiled the program successfully. Next step is you're going to type Java, then welcome 1. There's no longer an extension here, because if you're going to type that with that Java, this will be the error. No, this will be the error. And in order to run Java welcome 1, enter. There you go. You can now see the text, welcome to Java programming. Okay, so welcome to Java programming. And let's try to clear screen. Java, just a review first, Java. Then the name of the program, welcome1.java. Okay, if there's no problem, you type Java. This is the Java interpreter, welcome1. Then you will have the output. Okay, so that's it. And I'm going to explain to you the different parts, no? The different parts of the program. Okay, so first is we have the name of the class. So as what I've told you, you should name the class into what? You name the class into with a capital letter. That's correct. You name the class with a capital letter. Okay, so what else? Okay, so what's the thing? Okay, we're gonna arrange first our program. Okay, so yeah, that's it. So we can arrange this as like that. Okay, and okay, so just wait for a while. Okay, you want. Okay, so this one, this line, this is the main method. So this is the main method. So a class can have many methods, and the main method is the entry point where the program begins execution. So this is the entry point of all our programs. The method is a construct that contains statements. So the main method statement, okay, this one, for example, this is the beginning of our method, and this is the end of our method, and this is our statement, no? So this statement, system.out.println statement, displays the text welcome to Java programming in our console, in our CMD command prompt. And here, what you can see here is we have a string. Okay, in programming, string is sequence of characters. So when you say character, letter W is a character, letter E is a character, L is a character. A combination of that, you can create a word. Most likely, you will know that that is a string because it is put inside a double quotation. No? It's put inside a double quotation. And the last part here, this is the semicolon, which is called statement terminator. So every statement must have the statement terminator. Okay, next to that would be reserved words. So when we say reserved words, these are reserved words. This one, public, we have static, the void. These are reserved words. So reserved words, these are have a specific meaning to the compiler, and it cannot be used for other purposes in the program. So this is also a reserved word. This is only used by the program. Then I already discussed this one. These are comments. What else? We could have we can have the slashes now, and you can also use another one for comments. Let's say, for example, we want this to have to look like this. You can have a comment also like this one, that, and as you look here, all of our programs become green because they treated this as part of the comment. So we're gonna close this one. Okay, you can also have that. Okay, so for example, in the beginning. Okay, so this is a multi-line comment, no, multi-line comment. This one is a single line comment. Then we have pair of braces. This pair of braces, these are important because it is the block that groups the program's components. So each block in Java begins with the opening brace and ends with a closing brace. So this is the beginning and the corresponding. This is the corresponding brace. Okay, and so if you don't have any questions after that, since we modify some parts here, let's say for example, you were able, let's try to have debug, you have a problem here, you type like that, you miss the letter M, or probably let's try another, you type this as S, small letter S, then let's try to save. If you have some changes in your program, you're gonna click save, and we're gonna go back in our Java, in our, we're gonna go back in our, what you call this one, in our CMD, no? In our CMD. We're gonna maximize first. So this one we're gonna maximize, and that one works. And excuse me for a while. Some technicalities here. We're adjusting our screen. Please bear with us. Because I could no longer see the screen. And yeah, we're adjusting, guys. Okay, are we done? I think there's still a problem with our Java screen. Gonna make some adjustments. There you go. Yeah, and sorry for that, but we need to fix, no? We need to fix this one. Okay, so yeah, that's it. So what we're going to do is we're gonna type Java welcome one dot Java. Okay, there you go. Uh, as you can see, there's an error here. The error is package system does not exist. So it puts here, this triggers that there's error somewhere here. And we can see the letter S, no? So what we'll do is we're gonna go back to the code and change this one and save. After saving, I'm gonna type again Java welcome one.java. There you go, there's no error. And we type Java welcome one. Then you have to go welcome to Java programming. And that's it, guys. And yeah, that's our short video. That short video. And we're just I hope you learned. I hope you learned something about how to code the Java. First is you're gonna type the code, and then after that you're gonna what you call that? You're gonna um, compile. After compilation, if there's no error, you're gonna run that, no? You're gonna run the program. And that's it, guys. Thank you very much. And I hope you learned something. Always remember, learning is lifetime. Bye.